What a bitch Tibbers here. Now, not so long ago, it was announced that Keanu Reeves will be starring in this new series simply titled The Devil in the White City. Well, looks like that's no longer the case. According to Deadline, Keanu Reeves is no longer set to star in Hulu's series adaptation of The Devil in the White City. The show was first put in development back at Hulu back in 2019 and was officially launched series at the streamer in August 2022. It is based on a book of the same name by Eric Lawson. Uh, Here's what this series is about. The Devil in the White City tells the true story of Daniel H. Burnham, a demanding but visionary architect who races to make his mark on history with the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, and Dr. H. Holmes, who was America's first modern serial killer, and the man behind the notorious murder castle built in the Fair Shadow. Reeves was cast to play the role of Burnham in what would have been his first major television role, but the search is now looking for a replacement, and no word on who's going to be cast as the role of H. Holmes. Now, no word on like why Reeves exit the project or anything. I don't know. Maybe he's just not really much of a TV guy. Maybe that could be it. Now, the series is to be produced by Leo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese, which I remember this was supposed to be a feature at one point. I remember Martin Scorsese was supposed to direct, and I believe Leo DiCaprio was said to play H. Holmes at one point. Guess that never came to fruition, but I'm really curious to see who they can get to replace Reeves. That should be interesting to see who they can get to play H. Holmes. I mean, hey, we've seen so many stories about Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy. Now it's time to see more stories about the first ever American serial killer, which is H. Holmes. So I think this should be interesting. See. Now as for Reeves, of course, he'll next be seen in he is also set to next be seen in the next John Wick movie, so he has that coming. So at least we still has some other cool stuff in the pipeline. But anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Keanu Reeves no longer set to join the Devil in the White City? Are you disappointed about his acting? Are you even still interested in the series? Do you like the sound of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing off.